Gemini, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Andrea Cox here. Was just eating Brazil nuts in my kitchen, so excuse the Brazil nuts in the teeth. Let me make sure this is okay. How are you, Gemini? I am going to do Virgo's reading this evening, after I finally leave the house and get to the gym and the grocery and the dog food and the other 5,000 things I have to do. Quick intro, I am Andrea Cox. I'm actually a detox and health plant-based specialist by trade, been in that industry for 10 years. I have a sister YouTube channel here on YouTube, Andrea Cox TV, that's over 17,000 subscribers. So after you subscribe here, please go and subscribe there. You'll get valuable information over there. You can see I've been on the news and all that good stuff. I am a Pisces sun. You guys always ask in the comments, so I'm just going to say it. Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising, Pisces Venus. So y'all know there's some heavy intuition with Scorpio and Pisces being the two most intuitive signs. You may see Lewis. I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. I'm using Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield, and the art is by Josephine Wall. And I'm using two antique decks, the Chinese Tarot deck. Thank you, Carol, for sending these to me. And this mini Rider Waite deck. It took me only like months to pronounce that. I'm going to make the read quicker for you, Gemini, because I noticed the air signs, no pun intended, are in and out when it comes to the reads. The watch time on the air sign videos are the shortest watch time. They have a short attention span. Okay, that's definitely needing to come out. The tribe. The fates, maybe in some type of past life relationship. To the sea, you may be wanting to build a home by the ocean. You also feel like you're in a never-ending story, but that story is in your mind, Gemini. Do you think someone is not for you, Gemini? But are we being logical mind? The dogs want to join you. You may have an animal companion that is your best friend. Someone went through a rebirth. I think this came out in your last reading. Maybe two people have went through a rebirth, because I can't help but notice how the branches branch off and there's two. They are going in the same direction, but they look very different. So I'm going to pull a health card for you, because health is my, main gig, and I think it's important. So you've been making progress in your health. I noticed the butterfly. That might be of significance to you, the flowers. I also noticed there's people, Gemini, in her wings right here. There's like a grandfather, a grandmother, there's people. I also notice on the back of the card, there's like a face in this flower, if you see the face right here. So you may have people that have passed over that are helping you on this journey. I see two children. And then an older woman reading to children. It's a lot of faces in her wings. An older gentleman as well. Alternate, you want to take an alternate route. Mushrooms may be good for you, full of B vitamins. You may want to indulge in eating more mushrooms. I see this little boy is waving a magic wand under this little girl's skirt, It's like he's changing her. There's a moon in the background, right up here. Could be dealing with a Piscean. They are represented by the moon. The only signs represented by the moon are Cancer and Pisces. The answers are within. I feel like this is for someone else. The answers are within and not for you. I feel guilt within you. I feel a lot of guilt. I do. And you need to let that guilt go. You also need to modify your behaviors. I can see up in the clouds here, there's like little angels, and they look like they're gossiping, like gossiping little angels. Modify. So what behaviors are we not modifying? What are we feeling guilty about? Because really, to feel guilty is because someone when you were younger made you feel guilty about something, and now you feel bad about doing something, but maybe it's the way you are. Maybe it's who you are. Maybe you feel guilty about who you really are, and that shouldn't be. And maybe if someone is making you feel guilty about the type of person you are, maybe you need to have an open conversation and let them know how you feel. That's what I'm getting. Meditation. Wow, meditation brings answers. Reliable. Seeing the moon in this card as well. I see that someone her dress is on fire by the candles. And although she has a peaceful look on her face, I see that she's not at peace mentally, this person, because she feels like she's drowning in the water. Her dress is on fire by the candles. As she plays a harp and looks beautiful and looks like she's at peace, she's not. So you or someone else you love does not feel at peace with the situation. Maybe they don't have all the answers. Maybe you need to give them the answers. Maybe they need to give you the answers. These readings, Gemini, are for you or someone you're dealing with. So take the information as you will. Mental repetition, I felt that. So someone's dealing with a mental repetition of thoughts in his or her head that they feel is stealing their life force energy, and they're starting to become bitter. Mental repetition again. So that needs to stick with you, that someone is having a rotation of thoughts that is not serving their highest good. If you've tuned in here, please hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button on the channel. Thank you. Links are in the description box, and you can donate to the channel through Andrea@thehealthyhaven.net, through PayPal. If you want to ask a question while I am live, I'll be live for about 15 minutes. It's a $25 minimum, and you just send it to the email address that is in the description via PayPal. Sincere relationships. So you or someone else you love is looking for a sincere relationship. Thank you, guys. I can't get over this woman's dress burning, and she feels like she's drowning in an ocean of her emotions or her love. Could have been dealing with a water sign. You have a lot of moon energy. You have a lot, and we'll clarify the cards, and you have a lot of water energy in your health cards. Don't forget to meditate. I think that's where you gain your peace. Awareness. Second time this card has come out for you. So there's an awareness you need to have that maybe you're not the only person suffering, you know? Maybe examine that other people have feelings as well, or someone else needs to do this. See the seashell? You might be dealing with a Cancerian, or you are on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, born after the 16th, I believe. Ruminate. Again, someone's having ruminating thoughts. She's working on a craft. She's playing the flute and she's thinking about this night riding in. This is you, Gemini females, or someone else. You do need to listen to your body because you or someone else is taking in a substance that is not for their highest good. I feel like someone possibly got on some medication, that's creating barriers between you. Either prescription or non-prescription. Someone that lacks self-love, possibly about their body. See the woman, she's crying into her arm about her body. There's a fish in the left-hand corner. Fish represents the sign of Pisces, could be dealing with a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. So someone has a lack of self-love for themselves. Someone needs nurtured. Again, she's a mermaid in this card, so they want to gain their well-being back. I think both emotional and physical. Someone isn't living and someone else is. I feel that in the cards. Someone set an intention. You see all these women dancing in the background, and then there's one woman riding the unicorn in a different direction. There's butterflies that could resonate. Someone set an intention to love someone, and they didn't follow through. And there's some guilt of not following through. And I gotta be honest with you. I feel like both people have given up at this point. This is a woman on the unicorn. She's riding the opposite direction of the party. I feel like there's mistakes that have been made and someone doesn't really want to admit to those mistakes. I'm gonna pull one more card. Higher power. So someone is calling on their higher power about what to do. They want to co-create with someone, and I feel like someone is tired of stagnancy. They feel like they've hit a fork in the road and that this just isn't going to go in their favor. And tick-tock, the clock is ticking, and I think it's been ticking for quite a while, Gemini. And I think someone is finally finding the strength to step beyond this union. I do only feel two people here, and I haven't felt that in your past readings. I felt more than two in your past readings. So I feel like someone keeps coming back to someone else. I feel like someone's having dreams. So fated, the fates, destined union. Someone was having dreams then too. So I see this woman trying to climb up the stars. The cards aren't gender-based. This person doesn't feel good enough for whatever's in front of them. I do feel like this is a female energy. So I'm going to read to you a section of the tribe, and I'm going to then clarify the cards to see who the players in the ball game are. Be aware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the tribe? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within a larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall, be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high of a cost. You're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance, yet you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. So I feel like there's something you've started, maybe school, maybe there's a test. Some of you have legal problems that have wrapped up. Ace of Swords. Keeping things to yourself, taking the blindfold off. Let's clarify the tribe. The Five of Coins. The Devil, card of Capricorn. Okay. Nope, those are for someone else. Okay. And then, wow. So on regeneration, I pulled 2 for regeneration. I got the Moon card, card of Pisces. So you could have Pisces heavy in your chart and you've had like a rebirth, or there's a Piscean in your life that has gone through a rebirth process. Could like to wear dresses. This woman has an elegant dress on. Could have a dog. She's holding a little white dog in her hands. 2 of Wands. She's looking out onto the horizon, wondering if there's something better for her. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. Now, the tribe was verified by the Devil card. Card of Capricorn could be of significance, could have Capricorn in your chart, or you're dealing with a Capricorn. The Ace of Coins, a tangible offer, new beginning. The Five of Coins, a lot of coin energy, maybe working with someone on a project. And the Five of Wands, conflict. Got a lot of fives here, which is conflict. And the Six of Wands. So in this deck, the Six of Wands is, different than like, well, yeah. So Six of Wands is the fruitless victory. Now this came on the tribe card. This came on, maybe being overly influenced by people in your peer group, etc. So Six of Wands is like the fruitless win. And you get this in every reading, Gemini. It's like winning the battle but losing the war, right? It's like getting a discount on a pizza, but you only get a slice. Or it's like winning the lottery, but the bank holds it for 10 years. You know what I mean? Ace of Coins, tangible new beginning. The Devil, card of Capricorn. Five of Coins. Can't help but notice this man juggling these coins. He's holding these coins up in the air. He's like shocked. He's like, I don't know what to do with all this money. Money looks good, Gemini. Five of Wands, conflict. I get the feeling you're creating a conflict for yourself. So I want to clarify the Capricorn card. Two of Swords tried to pop out again. So someone has had the blindfold on, but they're taking it off. This wants to come out, Capricorn. The Empress. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, someone with Taurus and Capricorn in their chart. Scorpio, Death card. And the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. So seeds planted. This guy's like waiting for his seeds of intention to grow. We have a King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male. And then we have the Six of Swords. So maybe there's a someone could have air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you. And they could have water in their chart. We have a King of Cups. He's a king. And they could have Scorpio in their chart. And because we've got those signs out here. And they have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is, you see that man, he's pushing this woman off in a boat to a better life. And Ace of Wands, they're passionate about each other. So the Empress on the Devil can mean one of two things. It could mean that you're starting something up with a Taurus or someone else. Could mean that you are looking at your seeds of intention that you have planted in the past, and that you do see this person as the Empress, as like your wish fulfillment. But maybe this person or you is on the edge of putting a death to it, or they have Scorpio in their chart. And if you're on the cusp of Cancer, Gemini, this could be you, King of Cups, all up in your feelings, but you are in the upright, or it could be a water sign, male or female, that you're dealing with. They're showing up in the upright, which is like, you know, true intentions, but we'll do some more on that. Let me just clarify this King of Cups. Let me clarify this King of Cups, please. Okay, this card wants to come out. So 8 of Cups. So this is the emotional walking away card. And then right after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we have the 7 of Wands. So someone like being really done. And that's on the King of Cups. So either someone that is in your life that is a water sign, male or female, the cards aren't gender-based, King of Cups, the emotional walking away card, and the ending it for good card. And then if they have Scorpio in the chart, the death card, which means, you know, Scorpios are kind of a, I have Scorpio heavy in my chart. It's my moon and rising, and it's like everywhere important. And so Scorpios are a funny bunch. So here you have the moon card, card of Pisces, that came out on the regeneration, the rebirth card. And you guys always watch me shuffle these. So with the 2 of Wands, like looking out to a new beginning because they've had a rebirth. When someone has a rebirth, they want action because they feel like they're in a new life. Let's clarify that. They're sick of the conflict, sick of the conflict. If you are dealing with a Piscean, the moon card on the regeneration card, they are tired of conflict. Let's get one more for this King of Cups. This could be you, Gemini, or it is this person you're dealing with. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You may have someone kind of coming at you a little bit abruptly, like kind of angry, like, what, is this a go or is this a no-go? Ace of Swords, cutting through the bullshit. Yeah, so I think this is the same person, or you could be dealing with two water signs. You could be dealing with a Scorpio and a Pisces, or you're dealing with a Pisces with heavy Scorpio, and then either a Taurus. I feel Virgo energy here. So either someone is in hermit mode or you're dealing with the Virgo, or someone with the Virgo moon. It's the first time I have not seen Leo pop out in your read for quite a long time. I'm kind of happy to see that because I think it was time you let that ship sail. So we have a passionate, someone who's extremely passionate. Here's what I think. I do think you're dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with two. And I see all these seeds that were planted, under the Empress, the one who you see as your wish fulfillment, whoever that is, someone from the past, someone new. But I see you're just watching. And then someone else wants action. They're looking out. And they've had a rebirth. So when someone has a rebirth, they are ready to move in a new direction. Let's see, what would, okay, if Gemini, I'm going to use both the decks. What direction should Gemini move in? What direction should Gemini move in? Three of Swords, that's the broken heart card. I don't know if someone caused you to have a broken heart and you should move towards that person, and then we have the Star card. So the Star card is the card of Aquarius. Maybe dealing with an Aquarius. But this woman, you can see she's pouring out her cups. She's pouring out her cups of love because cups represent love and passion. So the Star card represents a wish. So something that you wished for in the past, something that you manifested. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, holy shit. This is like be some kind of twin flame relationship. So something that you manifested, a wish, you got wish fulfillment. You had the 10 of Pentacles. Then that Devil card came in, shadow side, creeping out, mind fuckery, yourself or someone else, who knows. And then someone got a broken heart. And I feel like two people got their hearts broken. You had the 9 of Cups with this person. That's like total wish fulfillment. There's only one card better in the deck, and that's the 10 of Cups. But the 10 of Cups comes when you are happy with yourself. You got to work on that. Or someone else does. Maybe someone felt insecure. So we have someone in the 9 of Swords, which is a horrible mental energy of repetitive thoughts and thinking someone's fucking around. And usually it's stuff we create in the mind. Thinking someone else has options. Wow. Then we have another Swords card, up in bed, up all night, thinking, overthinking. And then we have the 2 of Wands again, looking out towards a new beginning. And we have the Tower, followed by the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The Chariot and the High Priestess. Okay. So here's what I think. I think there's 2 or 3 scenarios going on, and take it as you will. I think you've got some people around you that maybe or maybe you participated in this in the past, gossip. It could be office gossip, could be family gossip. There could be some money that has come up with something, maybe an inheritance, or maybe working on a project, or maybe something that is owed to you. If you haven't gotten it yet, it will come in. Like it will. There's pentacle cards all over the place. And there could be like a family situation where you cut someone out because of money. And then with this devil card, I'm getting two things. I'm getting maybe you planted seeds elsewhere and we're waiting for those seeds to grow and it didn't work out, or you're still waiting for seeds of the past to grow, or someone else's, or you're debating over it. There's so much mind and sword energy up in here. But what I don't feel comfortable with is, you've got a water sign, went through a rebirth, you have temperance, you have someone who's been waiting, someone who's done with the conflict, but I feel a boredom, because I feel a Virgo energy, getting bored, like doesn't want to wait anymore. Then you have a passionate new beginning and going off into the sunset with someone else. You see this woman and this man's like, so maybe you're leaving with someone else and you're waiting on money to come in, or someone else is maybe going off with, I don't know, we have an Aquarius, King of Cups, so you could have heavy water and heavy, and could have Capricorn. This is the card of Capricorn in their chart. I mean, I just want to see like how this person truly feels about Gemini. I don't get the heavy feeling of two people here. And then the Three of Cups comes out. How does this person truly feel about Gemini? This one's King of Wands. They feel passionate about you. The King of Wands is passionate, male or female. Knight of Swords. They probably came rushing in recently wanting to know what the fuck was going on. Ace of Wands. Passion. They feel passion. Page of Swords. But they probably picked up on your shitty swords energy and are being pricky or bitchy now. Three of Cups. Maybe they want to, this is the celebration card or third party. Maybe they want to celebrate with you. I can't see the cards, just so, and I'll shuffle again. Yeah, they feel like they planted seeds of intention and they're waiting for those seeds to sprout. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Wands. They're looking out. Ten of Pentacles is like successful, prosperous, happy family life. Four of Swords. They've been healing. The Hermit. They've been the Hermit, meaning housebound. But then we get the emotionally walking away card. Gemini, you need to take action. It's like, I hate to use the saying shit or get off the pot, but it's just like, and I do feel like someone's self-esteem is low. I do feel like it's a female energy. Someone's had a rebirth. So could be both of you. Tick tock. Time is ticking. Got it again. Maybe someone started taking something to get over heartache. Maybe prescription med or non-prescription, or maybe someone's drinking a lot or something. And serendipity. So when serendipity comes up, that means building blocks. Someone's rebuilding. Someone has a loyal heart that you're dealing with. And they want mending in a situation. or they want a new life, or you want a new life, or they want a new life with you. It all depends. And Treasure Island, someone has some options. Someone's not making a decision. Maybe they're looking at all that glitters. Never-ending story. Go within, Gemini. Imagine the possibilities. Go to the ocean. Call on your higher power. I do feel like you have powerful ancestry around you. Money looks great. I love you, Geminis. Final outcome card for Gemini. What could happen if he or she move forward? Treasure Island. Treasure Island is what would happen. Your relationship is a treasure, providing even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourselves and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and valuable lessons. Keep your heart open, Gemini. The message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. That's great. Prosperity's good. I feel it. One more card. You may want to hydrate. I'm getting like two more cards. So you've got the Four of Wands. That's like the marriage card. You have the options card. In this deck, you see he's got a lot of food options. You may be needing to go on a diet. You have the Ace of Cups on the bottom. That's someone feeling love for you. Three of Swords on the top. Seven of Coins. You're dealing with someone that has had a rebirth. I don't know. It looks good, Gemini. It looks less confusing than past reads for you. I hope you have a great end number. Links in the description box. I'm Andrea Cox. Be well.